Hello everyone, I'd like to apologize for this video, but it is not live commentary because on this part of the game, I find that finding one of the jewels is very difficult, so I guess you're just gonna hear me narrate or ramble on for the next 21 minutes, 58 seconds. But yeah. So we're just gonna load the game here. This isn't live commentary, sadly. I find this part of the game very difficult to get a blue eye. There's this jewel called a blue eye, and here I was just messing with the settings because I'm like trying to figure out if it's possible to turn on subtitles and stuff, and I was like changing the controls around and playing around with it. So yeah, here I am. You could just see me playing with the controls, seeing how they feel. And I found that if you play on Type 2 controls, that you will have less trouble aiming when you're using the left thumbstick. So it kind of helps a little bit, but I chose to stick with one because I was really used to it. So yeah, I was checking the speed turns. So I guess we could just chill out for a couple next 20 minutes or something. So yeah, there's Type 3. Type 3 is the old controls from Resident Evil 4 when you held R1 and square to shoot and all that. I mean, I was just trying it out. The knife. So yeah, I should have probably sped this up. Sorry about this. Or I think I can. Let me see if I could speed this up. Or you know what? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't speed it up because maybe it'll maybe you guys want to see everything. So there you go. I turned the brightness all the way up because I don't see a difference too much. I just turned it all the way up because I want to be able to see. Everything looks more clear, like how I remember it. It looks more bright. I like it nice and bright. The video settings, I decided to turn motion blur on, and I found it's not that bad. It actually, I kind of like it now. Maybe in this part of the game. In the beginning, the motion blur was like, ugh, but now I was starting to like the motion blur. So yeah, it looks a little bit different. I start running through this hallway. The texture on Leon's gun and shoulders and stuff, mostly on his right shoulder. If you turn the motion blur off, you won't see as much detail. Or no, if you turn the motion blur off, you will see a lot, like extreme detail in his right shoulder, like in the shirt. But if you turn off the motion, or if you turn it on, the detail will kind of go away. But but to make up for that, it'll give off this like cool motion blur, like when you turn and stuff like that. So yeah. In this video, I show you how to run through the sewers. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, I was still messing with these controls and stuff. Yeah, I should have sped this up. I guess we can just chill out, you know. Let me see. I have my phone around here. Oh crap. Here I am, still messing. Ah, Jesus Christ! I'm really sorry. I'm just really extremely sorry. It's usually not my thing to be doing videos like this. Here I am messing, checking the motion blur. Oh, alright, finally some progress. So over here I get some barrels. I think I get an incendiary grenade out of it, and some loot. No, not an incendiary, a flash grenade. That's a surprise. It's not really a surprise since it happened a couple days ago. But still, so when I'm narrating this is like current date. But when I was playing this, it was like a couple days ago. I could not narrate over the game because I found it very difficult when trying to do this area because it's hard to get a blue eye. So yeah, it's not live. If I was to do it live commentary, then it would have been like, I didn't get a blue eye, time to restart the whole thing, time to restart the whole video until I get a blue eye, and I have to say the same thing over and over again. So yeah, I'm just gonna narrate. I think I got scared. Yes, I did. I got scared over here because there was those type of enemies, those bug type enemies. If you saw them, like just a second ago, I just shot that one in the face. Yeah, they turn invisible. They're really difficult. They'll grab onto you. They'll spit at you. I kind of heard them. I thought they were chasing me, but I was like, eh. Is he gonna come out? Is he not gonna come out? And then I just decided to go right on ahead in, because I didn't think they were gonna get me, or they were gonna get me. Oh jeez. So also a thing to note is these enemies can climb on the ceiling and stuff, and they're very dangerous. You see, these were triggered. They were moving around. Usually they stand still, but if you trigger them, they'll stay down there. As you saw by my, you know, being scaredness. I was scared. So you can shoot them in the head. It's an instant kill with a sniper rifle, but if you shoot them, I think in the chest or any other region, it takes 2 shots. So you gotta shoot him in the head here. I think I missed. I don't know. Shoot him in the head. I don't know how to get the blue eyes. You just kind of have to get lucky. It's usually not the change in color of their eyes, but you just kind of gotta get lucky. See, I have like a blue eye right there. So if I didn't get the blue eye, I'd have to restart the recording and play it again, play this area again. And I find this area to be really tedious. I don't like it. I just hate this area because it's hard to get the blue eye. You get this jewel called a butterfly lamp when you go to this hallway on the left, but do what I do first is like stay back, because they'll try to gang up on you, and it's really horrible when they gang up on you and you have like 4 of these at once on you. Oh god, you're in a real bad situation. So what I recommend is do what I do, or do what I did. And if you do not get a green eye, a blue eye, and a red eye all together, if you don't have all 3 together, then just reload the game or reload the area until you get all 3. Because you want those if you want to get some really good money and out of this jewel. So I get lots of green eyes, a couple red eyes, and one blue eye. The blue eye is really important. It's rare. It's like the most rarest of all in this part of the game. Later on in the game, though, you can fight more of these enemies, but they don't drop them as much. There you go. Get a herb, shotgun shells. Inside that chest is a butterfly lamp, and you can fit all 3 jewels or gems. Eyes. My bad. So yeah, there it is. See, combine that. So green's the most common, red's the sort of uncommon, and blue is just rare. And you get a good jewel that will sell for a lot of money. And you could just sell or you can keep the extra green eye and the extra red eye for another butterfly lamp, because you get a couple butterfly lamps in the game. So here we go. We're just gonna drain this water. Cha-ching. Alright, so when you walk out this door, there'll be more of these critter bugs. Shoot, there's one up there. Shoot it, it falls down and dies. You just wait until that one dies. There's another one. He just spawns in. I don't know how that works. He just spawns in. It's just the way how the game is made. You kill one, then the next one spawns. So another one comes out right here through this little jail cell right here, and just there it is. As soon as you get close enough, he jumps right out at you, tries to kill you. I think this one took 3 bullets, and there's another one. You can't see him. I tried to aim at him, but he does not stick his head out until you get close. Like he comes out only when you get close. You can't get him like this. I think in the old versions of the game though you could. What I remember. Yep, there he goes. He just pops right out. I'm doing this all with a sniper rifle. It's kind of handy. Sniper rifle's not a bad gun. I'm doing this all without the scope either. It's just using the regular default scope. It's actually not bad. you know, if you know how to use it and you're good to go, then I don't think you need that scope. Although the other scope, it zooms in more and it has a better sight, like a red dot. But I don't know, I'm so used to the crosshairs. So here you can read some of that. I got my dog right next to me. He's a good dog. I love my dog. He barks a lot because he's a Chihuahua, or she's a Chihuahua. She barks a lot, but it's not that bad. So it looks like he was alive. Judging by the wound, it wasn't quick, or I think it was a quick death. So what I do, but when I enter the area, is actually oh yeah, so you saw me pick up that yellow herb. So what I do with that yellow herb is I combine it with the green herb, and it gives me back partial health, and it also increases it. So if you combine green with the yellow only, then it'll just give you partial health back, also increasing it. But if you combine a green and red, it just fully recovers health. But if you combine a green, yellow, and red, it fully recovers health and gives you more maximum health. So pretty much if you just use the red herb, I mean the yellow herb, it just increases your health, your maximum health. So by letting it increase your maximum health, it gives you more life bonus and all that. Oh yeah, these things, you gotta be careful with these. In fact, I've died at least a couple times. You see, you can see the kill zones right there, as indicated by the line. But yeah, you really want to be careful. Sometimes if you run a little bit later early, then you will die instantly. So yeah, usually sometimes I'll mix a green and a yellow herb only to give me back partial, yet also increasing my maximum health. Okay, here you want to make sure you have a frag grenade, because the frag grenade, okay, this is why. There's going to be like a bunch of enemies, as you can see right there, and if you throw a frag grenade at the spot that I'm throwing it in, gotta be very quiet because I'm hunting rabbits. No, but you throw the frag grenade at the chandelier and it goes down below. It blows up. And you gotta make sure, do not jump on the other side. Instead, you want to jump down when you jump on the chandelier and run towards the exit as fast as you can, like this exit right here. Because if you don't kill them all, and they are still alive and are making a run for it, they're gonna run through there and it's gonna get blocked off and you can't get them. But every enemy you kill drops a spinel. So that's why I threw a frag grenade, because makes it way more easier. I forgot where I got this from. But yeah. Maybe it was Major Slack who showed me this one. Yeah, usually this walkthrough / playthrough is based off, you know, a little bit of Major Slack's ideas. I like his channel, and you know, one of my favorite Resident Evil walkthroughs that he made. I think the first one I watched was when he played Dead Space. He played Dead Space, and you know, it was really enjoying to watch, because I was really scared of that game, and I'd watch his walkthrough, you know. You know how we are. So yeah, and then I got into watching his Resident Evil stuff, and then I decided to try it for myself on the Xbox, and here I am now with the actual official one. So here I'm just looking around for like a while, trying to look if I missed any more spinels, and the merchant has moved up here, and you have to get to the other side of this gate. It's good. They left a ladder right there. There's a ladder, and so you climb up the ladder, and jump on the chandelier and you get to the other side. Just be careful not to drop below, unless you intended to do it when you were picking up all the spinels. But yeah, jump on the other side and yeah, my voice. So you jump on the other side, get the loot, and you're gonna have to jump on another chandelier. It gets annoying if you miss it, but you know, I get it on the first try. You know, over here, and there's a lever behind me, and there's a chest. So we're just gonna operate the lever. Gets the 2 doors, and I think we get another mask right here. I think it's another mask. Yes, it is. It is another mask, an elegant mask. So we can combine that with the purple gem, and we get a, you know, elegant mask with the purple. So we get, so later on we're getting another butterfly lamp, and already we have another elegant mask that we have to find 2 more jewels. And here I go, just looking for stuff again. Kind of itchy. I'm a bit full too, like I just ate. I just had some teriyaki boneless wings. They're really good. Oh, really full though. And I did mention in the last video that I am going to do the firing range again. I do that in this video, and I do get the whole bottom row to complete. You get like 10,000 monies or something like that. I realized I wasn't gonna upgrade or sell anything to the merchant, not yet. Instead, I wanted to save. I checked the door again. I wanted to save because in case I do something stupid, and since I was down here, I guess I just kind of wanted to do the firing range. So yeah, here we are, the firing range. I always like to choose a sniping. I find the sniping to be really Jesus Christ. So I find the sniping to be really easy because I'm more familiar with the handgun than the TMP. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, this game actually lets you adapt to weapons. So if you're familiar with handguns, you know how to use a handgun and stuff like that. You're used to the weapon sway and all that with handguns and sniper rifles. I'm not used to the TMP because of its angle, its camera view. Because as you can see, like when I'm aiming with the handgun, he sticks his arms out and the camera goes in close to his upper shoulders, to his upper, you know, body. Whereas the TMP, when I use that, the camera goes like the camera does go over his body, but the laser sight is just like really down there at his hips. Like it's really hard. It gets more of his body, the camera angle. It's really difficult for me to, you know, use. That's why if you do so happen to get a TMP, I recommend you do buy the stock for it, or the aiming stock. I think that's what it's called, and it makes it not only more accurate, but you're able to be more familiar with the camera when you aim, and there's less sway. That's what I like. I do miss the Salazar thing. I think this part of the play, yep, there it is. Yeah, when I shot Ashley, I realized, oh, it's over. I could not do this part. I was like, I just gotta end it. I just had to. But I still tried, but I you know, I messed up. So, I do so happen to fill out the whole bottom row. I need at least 2 more, I think. So, for the whole bottom row, once you complete it, you get money. If you complete all 5 rows, or 4 or 5, I forget how many rows there are. My dog's going on my lap. I forget how many rows there are, but if you complete all the rows, you get not only a trophy, but you get all the money that goes with it. So yeah. You don't even need to get the high score. All you need to do is shoot all the targets without shooting Ashley, and you'll be good. So if you shoot all the targets, the Salazar thing doesn't count as a target. It just counts as an extra bonus point, or extra bonus points. So if you're looking to get high scores, then you know, by all means, go shoot them. Like shoot most of them in the heads and try to get as many Salazar things as you can. But if you're just going for bottle caps, you could just do plenty of body shots and only body shots if you like. So, like if you're just going for bottle caps, then just shoot the targets. You don't even have to shoot them in the head. Just make sure you shoot all of them. You could have the lowest score and shoot all 25 targets and still get your bottle cap because you shot all 25. There are a total of different levels, and there's gonna be a firing range type A, B, C, D, and I think E, maybe E. I don't know, but there's a. It's called firing range A, B, C, and D. When you get, if you've never done the firing range and you're like at the end of the game or something like that, it gives you an option where it says, would you like to do firing range B or firing range C? If you talk to the firing range merchant. So yeah, it's just the the figurines. I like them. They're pretty cool. I like the Resident Evil 5 ones. Those are pretty cool also. The one that I could never get over, somehow that door opened. The one that I can never get over is the chainsaw one. That one's pretty cool. Anyway, now you just heard me ramble on for 21 minutes, and I guess I have to end the video here. So, I guess I'll see you next time when I do a live commentary. So, yeah. See you guys next time.